Boom, we're back. All right, we got some very, very sad news to report. Infinity Faders is closing up shop. Uh, I'm not sure exactly how many years they're out. We're gonna do a quick deep dive into all that and go through all the people that were users of it and giving their condolences to the brand ending. So now, and I got to interview. You guys can go to. We have an interview. Me and DJ High Noon, Brandon, very cool guy. We did this interview back in when was this? 2019. Wow, in July of 2019, and very very cool guy. And he's ended the run of his company. He dropped Infinity Faders, and then he dropped the Infinity what you call it, the actual Infinity Platters, right? So for those that don't know, these Infinity Faders, let's see, the Infinity Faders were helping people with mixers that would break, because back in the day, I had a '06. I mean, I still have my '06, but my fader would break, and it was like what $150 at the time for a new fader, and it was stupid. I hated it, having to buy new faders. I only broke a couple of faders back in the day, but so this, he's a real turntablist, which is really important to note. He's not just like an outsider colonizer. So shout out to Brandon. He actually competed in the DMC. Look, he's got a show coming up with Rob Swift and Mr. Sinister. So he's a real turntablist. You know what I'm saying? And he's competed in the DMC as well. I think it was 2021. He competed in the DMC. Let's see. I guess this is DMC Portable. So that was dope. So we might get to see him come back. Maybe we'll see him back in DMC. I'm definitely going to be, competing in DMC scratching and DMC portable stuff very soon. If not this year, definitely next year, 100%. But let's get out of here and go back to go to here. So we're gonna read the statement from DJ High Noon. Infinity Fader seems crazy to be making this post, but we wanted to let everyone know that we are closing our doors to pursue different opportunities. We would like to take this opportunity to thank everyone for their love and support over the past 7.5 years. So that's how long they've been out. We sold over 10,000 parts in over 35 countries, and also it's important to note he's based out of Kansas City, so this is all stuff made in America, and he also collaborated with Jesse Dean in the past. But let's see. Infinity Faders has also given me the opportunity to network and work with DJs that I've always looked up to. It has also given me a chance to meet and connect with so many DJs I would have otherwise never met. The opportunities, friendships, and business relationships I have formed through Infinity Faders have been priceless. Keep scratching. Thanks again, Brandon Noon. Infinity Faders. So Dirty Digits. Everybody knows Dirty Digits is Scratch. He's a Scratch Academy. Well, is this the same Dirty Digits? I'm not sure, but there's Dirty Digits from Scratch Academy, but I don't know if that's the same one. Don Paco, piece of Don Paco, very very sick turntablist. Z Sonic, we're about to do a interview with Z Sonic very soon. I'd love to interview you too, Don Paco, if you're hearing this. But I'm gonna start reading what people say. So Dirty Digits says the fader game won't be the same. Thank you. Wishing you all the best, Infinity Faders. Thank you for your service and contributions to the culture. And for those that don't know, let me look at like something like this, or let's see, maybe something like, let's see, we already had that. Let me just go to like something like this. You can see over the years. Let's start out with the beginning. His YouTube from 7 years ago. He saw a void in the industry. He saw a problem, and he fixed the problem. Was able to mass produce these really amazing, unbreakable objects that would go into the faders. But also, I want to give big props to Focus, DJ Focus, who had a fader that never had to break. That never needed a replacement, and it had the whole was really advanced, because I've actually got a Focus fader. And I'm going to be doing more tutorials and scratch stuff with my Focus fader. I just just was always using my Rain. But yeah, so you can see right here, you can swap them out. You can put his products inside different faders. I mean, different companies. From Rain to Pioneer to I guess Vestax. The different companies and whatnot. But let's keep reading everybody's condolences and stuff. Wishing you max. Zonic says, wishing you maximum success in all that you do. Rhett from the Beat Junkie says, thank you for your contribution to the culture and community. Wishing you the best in your next endeavors. DJ Jimmy Taco says, best faders ever. Thank you. I wish I could grab a set for another S11. See, sometimes products are so perfect that you don't need to keep buying it, right? It's like they say they got wheels on for cars that could last forever. But obviously the tire companies don't want that, so they hide the patents. But so shout out to High Noon for making products that help people forever, right? So DJ High Noon, thanks for the dope faders, sir. Best wishes on the new endeavors. Mr. Mata says that's a shame, but wishing you the best in your future endeavors. Scratch Bassett says best faders ever. Thank you, B. Portabilism Gear says we wish you and your team all the best for the future and your future career. Mike MSA says you put out great work. Congrats and best wishes. DJ Slice says some crying symbols. DJ Brucey P says gut it. My Infinity Fader is fire. All the best with the future. Cut and Paste Record says respect guys. Thank you with the pound. DJ Kratos says thank you all love, and DJ Presto One says thank you, and everybody right now we got to send out a lot of prayers and positive energy to DJ Presto One. I've been praying for him for the past couple of days. He just went through a heart surgery, and he's bounced back and he's already back online talking, but he's still recovering. So definitely keep Presto One in your prayers. And also, I don't know if I announced this before, but Presto One is actually one of the TTM Ninjas. We're starting a DJ crew called the TTM Ninjas. Presto is one of them, also DJ AKA. And these are, TTM literate people that are, you can be in other crews and stuff too. But, Presto One, I contacted him last year and he said he was down, and I've known Presto, since back in the day in Atlanta. I let him, actually he bought some of my DMC tapes off of me. He bought maybe the 93 one with the Pickles and maybe 96 with Rock Raider maybe. But yeah, so let's, definitely send your prayers towards Presto One. And we're going to be making actual physical swords and daggers for the TTM Ninjas. AK is getting his sword for him being the winner of the past TTM World Cup. We're going to be doing another one of those this year. It's a biennial one. And then Presto, we're going to be making his dagger and stuff like that. We're making daggers for the TTM Ninjas, and also that kid named C. Shout out to that kid named C. He's a TTM Ninja. But yeah, so let me click plus on this. Me and that kid named C, we're gonna be dropping a battle record. Him doing one side, me doing the other side. I'm gonna be doing a bunch of records like that with different DJs, with me on one side and the other person on the other side. So let's see. Yeah, Dirty Digit says the fader game. What we saying? Thank you. Oh, we saw all these. Let's see. All right, so. DJ Touch says, High Noon, thanks for the dope faders, sir. Best wishes on the new endeavors. JFB DJ says, or JFB, DJ JFP, very dope juggler. The best faders, thank you. DJ Slice, crying. Oh, let me see. This is not in order. God bless B. Good luck on your future endeavors. Thank you all. Okay, here's some new ones. DJ Adam C. Love. DJ Shorty. Shout out to real DJ Shorty. We're actually going to be doing a lecture on her as it relates to the studio scratches. DJ Short E kind of jacking her name. But yeah, sending you all the love. So shout out to DJ Shorty from Atlanta. Very important old school turntablist. DJ Clear. Damn, wish I got you all the best. DJ Franchise says, thank you for everything. Best faders in the game. INTLX says, love. DJ QS Says a bunch of emojis. Shout out to Hypnotize and the whole, Scratch Society. Um, but yeah, he says, a bunch of emojis, a lot of emojis. DJ Trek says, I was planning to get the Hercules Impulse T7. I can no longer get that fader system for it. Um, this cat's something designs. Digi Logo Designs. Oh, Digi Log Design says, we appreciate you and know this energy you have put into this is not lost, only gained in the focus of your intention. Much love, my friend. And when I did an interview with High Noon, I had actually mentioned that from my perspective, his inventions are kind of like a sword, like an Excalibur type of thing, like where you can your fader's not gonna break, and all these things are gonna last forever. So shout out to High Noon for helping uplift the turntables community. DJ Ronfa says, damn. DJ Killajoule says, love this community. Good luck in all your endeavors. DJ Johnny P says, oh man, I appreciate being one of the rare companies that makes products that last, and all you've done for the DJ culture, must respect and well wishes in your next projects. Appreciate your services. Good luck in your next venture. Thanks for your hard work and quality product. Good luck. That was DJ Mikey 1982. DJ Goose says, the best faders always. Region says, big up. DJ Ill Mike is crying. Will Silver 47 is crying. Trey's End of an Era. Voice Guy says, DJs get at me for custom. He's putting ads in there. But good luck, Brandon. Right, best faders, thank you so much. Right, so the whole community was was hurt by this. You can see it keeps going. DJ Immortal. All right, but we're not gonna read all these, but I'll just skim through some of these so you can see them. But then we got to say why, what happened, what and let's take a look back. So this is it, kind of a brief history of Infinity Faders. You can see the faders right here, very cool, very cool looking products. So you had the faders for all different types, the up faders and the cross faders. You know what I'm saying? And the platters, right? And for different products, he was definitely, innovating a lot of stuff, and it's still innovative. These things last forever. So he had the platters, and they did this limited edition one with Jesse Dean. I think an Infinity platter that he was showing in our in the time I interviewed him for TTM chat. But yeah, very cool product for those that don't know or are new to turntablism. I'm sure you will be able to get these on eBay or something like that, maybe secondhand. I'm not sure how all of that works, but yeah, very cool products. But let's see what happened. I think some of the companies may have have made replacements to his parts. But it's interesting. I looked up on Digital Vertigo to see if anybody's talking about it. Nobody's talking about it since 2017. Nobody's it's hard to find the Infinity Fader stuff on there. But let me see. There's something I had over here. Let's see. So yeah, definitely check out their YouTube, support, and support High Noon. Keep supporting whatever his new ventures are. Let's see. Where's looking for a specific. Yeah, I think I was looking right here. Oh yeah, so I was looking here at Turntable Trading Wax. I guess Richie Roughtone site, and I guess they got these. This is what people are buying now, or something like that. Maybe seems like there's these new replacement parts for different types of of mixers that are straight directly from the company, where you don't have to get an Infinity Fader. I think there's some ways to see some other ones. Let's see. I'm gonna type it. Yeah, see, that's what I typed. I typed Infinity Fader in there, and this is what came up. So he doesn't have any Infinity Faders, but he does have these Pioneer kind of Infinity Fader type things, and this Rain kind of Infinity Fader type thing. So I don't know when these things came out, But it seems like this is maybe what's happening, and the companies are starting to like replace, make their own types of replacements. I'm not sure, but yeah. So, but shout out to High Noon. Yeah, man, and it's been definitely a cool trip. And yeah, he says 7.5 years. So that's definitely a dope thing. And I was checking too to see if like Jesse Dean had some type of alternative or something like that he was selling, but they don't seem to be competition. I don't see any Infinity Fader type stuff on here. So it seems more like maybe Rough Tone's a little bit more of the competition. Selling the Rain stuff and selling the brand products. But yeah, so Infinity Faders, that's it. He's closing the doors, and focusing just on his DJ career. And he's based out of Kansas City, so shout out to High Noon once again. And yeah, that's it. All right, let's go to the beginning. Let's see it all the way from the beginning. It's a lot of cool stuff that he put out. He did a lot for turntablism. You can see it right here. But yeah, up next, we're gonna be the next video. I think the next one is gonna be talking about the Craze Cuber stuff, because Craze is saying stop acting like a weirdo, and we're gonna be talking about Craze's allegations of weirdoism and all that. But yeah, so let's keep it moving and get to the beginning of this Infinity Fader thing. A lot of posts, a lot of cool content. Like, all this stuff is visually amazing. This is a lot of hard work. You know what I'm saying? A lot of hard work. Very, very cool industrial design too. It's like, from a design perspective, these things are very, very important. And yeah, so that's the beginning of it, right there. That's Turntablist history. All right, and that's it. All right, peace.